This is the process I follow to rebalance my portfolio every single year. This rebalancing is done to ensure three things. One, keep my asset allocation within agreed limits. Number two is simplify my portfolio as much as possible. And number three is keep my portfolio risk at comfortable levels. And importantly, I have to keep doing this with the least tax impact to me. This is my target portfolio allocation, friends. Remember, this is not a recommendation. This is suited for my risk profile. So please don't consider this as a recommendation to be copied directly for you. Now, to get the present allocation, I go and look at my NSDL cash statement and fill these up. Since my portfolio is extremely limited with just 8 funds, it is very easy for me to fill this up. And as a rule of thumb, I keep satellite portfolios out of this. Factor investing funds, startup investing are outside this allocation. It becomes overwhelming for me to actually bring them into this mix. Similarly, I classify flexi cap funds and ELSS funds as large cap for practical purposes. So I found basic thumb rules which are easy to follow, especially where knowing the exact allocation of a fund is very difficult. I go for approximation over accuracy in these cases. I don't have multi-cap funds. If I had, they would go into these in the ratio 50-25-25. And I own hybrid funds purely as a bucket 2 of my retirement portfolio. So I'm actually comfortable not considering them into the allocation. Note, this is against common financial planning practices, but I'm comfortable doing this way for my portfolio, and you should choose things which are comfortable for you. Now look at my present allocation. Don't worry about the 10 assets right now. The main fire I need to actually put out is the imbalance between large cap and mid cap. So clearly my portfolio is mid cap light, and that is what I need to fix right now. This has been an inefficiency built with 25 years of investing. So it is going to take years to fix it too. I also had a goal to achieve 2 years back, which meant I withdrew tax inefficiently from my mid-cap funds. Anyway, that's another story. I used the MF exit criteria, which we discussed in this video here. And based on that, I am prioritizing the exit of a large cap fund from my portfolio. And the exit will fund buying the mid cap fund into the portfolio. As you can see, I have an active large cap fund which I want to exit, but it sits with the long-term capital gains of 4.35 lakhs. My tax-free limit, LTCG limit for the year is only 1.25 lakhs. But in my stock portfolio, I have few positions sitting at a total capital loss of 53,606. By selling those stocks to harvest the loss, I expand my tax-free LTCG buffer to 1.78 lakhs roughly. And here is the reality. If the fund you want to exit has total capital gains exceeding your tax-free limit, you cannot redeem all your units in one go without triggering a tax bill. Instead, you need to calculate which specific units and how many number of units you can sell in this year without triggering that tax bill. Remember, mutual funds follow a first in, first out FIFO rule. Every single SIP installment or lump sum purchase has its own distinct purchase NAV and its own capital gain. Now, if you don't want to calculate this manually, platforms like Kuvera, Grow, or OneFinance have built-in tax harvesting features that can track this for you. Personally, I use Kuvera's feature, and no, this is not a sponsored video. But if you want total control, let me show you my custom Google Sheet, which can help you build this tax harvesting step by step. So out of my 4.35 lakhs of gains, I can exit 1.78 lakhs worth of gains completely tax-free this year. The question is, how many units does that represent? It sounds complex, but actually, friends, it's straightforward. For example, on February 6, 2018, I bought 48.9 units at 20.45 per unit. With the current NAV at 128.859, the gain on that single transaction is 5,301 rupees. You repeat this for every purchase date until your total gains hit 1.78 tax-free limit. To make this effortless, you don't have to do this manually. Just open my free Google Sheet linked below, paste your transaction statement, and update the Google Finance Fund code. The sheet automatically calculates the gain per tranche and tells you how many number of units it is safe for you to exit tax-free. In my case, the sheet tells me that I can exit up to 2214 units this year completely tax-free. So for me, this year, it's very simple. Exit 2214 units of the large cap fund and buy mid cap 150 index fund, which I already own, for the same amount I exited. After this, my allocation will look like this. And so in 2 years' time, I would be able to reach my target allocation. Also see how I exited the fund. I wanted to exit from the portfolio and included the action in reaching my target asset allocation. But that takes time. I don't have too much active income right now to make these tax inefficient switches now. I cannot afford that. So I will be patient and keep trying to reach my target allocation as I always wanted. And whatever new contributions I can make will go to those thinly allocated assets.